Yo.
Hey, man.
How you feel?
Good. Just making sure everything's set up so I can see. You can see that okay? Better?
So, yeah, 100 times.
Okay.
And I can see your feet. That's perfect. How about me?
Yep, perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
We both have TrueForm trainers now, so thanks to TrueForm for that. Did you have any trouble getting it in your house?
I thought it was one of the easiest things I've ever moved. I mean, first off, it's incredibly lightweight. I'm actually a little shocked because I have a TrueForm runner in the city and I have a TrueForm trainer here. And to be honest with you, like this is, I guess because the TrueForm runner that I have in the city is way older, but I think this is exceptional. It's lightweight, very, very portable. So. Yeah,
I'm pretty happy too. So it gives us a chance to do this. Like we never really had a chance to do this both on the treadmill. So this will be kind of cool. Just a little experiment here. So have you done anything before this, like any warm up or anything like that?
Yeah, I did some stretching. I mean, earlier on today, I've been going through some breathing, some movement, and obviously a workout this morning. So I'm moving throughout the day. So I'm pretty good to do whatever you need to do to get ready, and then we're ready to rock.
Well, why don't we just do like maybe like just 2 minutes easy on the treadmill just to get the legs moving, get your bearings on the treadmill, and then let's kind of, we can kind of talk and go here too. So
okay, same time, right?
Yeah, this is not a competition, okay? So we're not racing each other.
Please, I'm not racing you. You're out of your mind.
Not yet, at least.
So the one thing that I know that you're very, you spoke about a lot in that tutorial the other day was when you're on this trainer, making sure that your strides are very similar and that you're able to maintain a speed.
Yeah, you're just trying to keep even rhythm, and it's very easy. And this is the same of running on the ground too. If you push too hard with one stride, like it really throws you off. So you're just trying to keep that even rhythm. And I'm getting tired here. All I really think about is just like lift each stride. I'm not thinking about necessarily pushing. I'm just thinking like lift the next leg. And if you lift one leg, the other leg's going to put force down. But they've said, the scientific studies have said basically this is 30% harder than normal running.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, 30% more cost.
How did we figure that out?
So I have no idea. But after running on it, I'm like, yeah, at least 30.
Oh, hands down. We're both starting to quiet up a little more now. 1 minute 40 in.
You're monitoring your heart rate too?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I've got my monitor on, but it's not displayed up here right now. Wondering if I have to turn something on or.
So let's walk a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm breathing.
Yeah. Oh, I just hit reset. So the heart rate versus heart rate at the bottom. I don't even need that yet because this is going to record.
Yeah, we can always tell everybody. I'll show the graph of my heart rate later.
It's interesting because I've been using First Beat to measure all of my anaerobic and aerobic work, which is fantastic because I feel like now, be able to target my workouts, in reference to the range I feel I need to be in. I've been diving a lot into Omega Wave. I used to use it years ago, and I just dove into it this last week. They have a new system that Val sent to me, and so I'm starting to get reacclimated. I won't even say comfortable yet.
That was a minute of walking. Let's get into another minute of running, just a little bit faster. Okay. Just a little bit. So I'm just at about 8 miles per hour, which is comfortable.
Right now, so the top number is pace, right?
Yep.
And beneath it, it says speed. My speed says 12.9, but I think that's the wrong setting.
Oh, it might be kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
You might have the Canadian one. They should have shipped it to me.
But I should be able to switch out. I know I have.
Okay. Walk it out. That was another minute. Maybe you are going miles per hour.
No, I'm not running that fast right now. What's your speed say right now?
I'm walking at 3 miles per hour.
Yeah, it says I'm walking at 6. So.
Yeah, so it's 1.6, factor of 1.6. So you're walking a little faster than me, and it's probably kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to
you hit 16, it means you're going 10 miles per hour. Yeah, they shipped you the Canadian one.
Well, there's got to be an adjustment here.
Right? Yeah, get Ryan Reynolds on it. He'll know what it means.
Yes, I know what it means.
Okay, so let's go 30 seconds, a little harder, okay? So we're just doing build-ups, really.
Yeah, done. 30.
So see if you can get up. I'm going to get up to about 10. So you're about, I think, 16 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm at 16 right now.
Good. Go halfway there. Let's go another 15 seconds. And let's break. Just walk. We'll walk a bit. We'll do one more of those, and then we'll get into a sprint workout.
Sure. Oh, it feels good to get loose.
Yeah, today was my rest day, and I'm doing this. Dang.
What are you doing? What's a rest day? What did you call it? Rest day? What does it have you?
Wow. Probably some easy body weight stuff and an easy walk. And
I'm going with a walk. I'm going for a walk with my wife after this.
okay.
In the shower. Take the dogs on the causeway. It's right in the water. It'll be nice.
You dragged me out for this. Okay.
Come on, man. This is great. The question is how many days a week are we doing this? This is fun.
I don't know. Well, we got it. Since it's suit up with Dom, we got to wear like a shirt and tie and slacks one time.
I'll send you. I have new shirts coming in. I'll send you my shirt. You send me your shirt, and we'll both.
Okay.
You just got to put yours in a crop top.
Okay. Just tear the sleeves off. Okay. In 10 seconds, we're going to go another 30-second burst. Try to get over 16.
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's walk. Okay, so that was, for everybody watching here, that was about 8 minutes, and all we did was 2 minutes, easy, 1 minute walk, 1 minute a little faster, 1 minute walk, 30 seconds faster, 1 minute walk, 30 seconds, you know, decent speed.
Right.
Feel like you're warm?
Yeah, for great.
I'm sweating.
So am I. I was waiting for you to say that first.
So what we're going to do is, I'm going to say this, you know, right now, but we're going to do it together. I don't know if I can hang with you, but
Yeah.
6 seconds, maybe we'll take like 90-second breaks, 2 minutes at most, and we'll try to do 4 of them, okay? And all I want you thinking is I want you to get it going. So hold on, get it going, pull yourself in, and then, you know, all you're thinking really is lift the thigh, lift the knee, put it down. And once you put it down, really all you're thinking is, I want to get it back up. Don't think, once you hit that treadmill deck, you're just thinking rebound off it. Don't think push back. As soon as you push back, you'll get sucked back.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It may feel odd, but once you get the hang of it and hit that sweet spot, all I'm thinking in my head, being 50 years old and a little less elastic.
I love how you had to add that.
Lift. lift. That's all I'm thinking. Up. At around 4.5 strides per second. So, I mean, I don't really have a lot of time to think about 4 strides per second, but that's roughly where I'm trying to get to. So.
This is a 6 seconds. So we're basically 6 seconds on at 100% pretty much without
just go. Just motor.
Go, so and then we're 90-second walk.
It's going to be about 25 strides, right?
Okay.
So we're going to have some.
I'll go on your time.
It's probably about a 4 to 5 second build up to get there and get in position, and then it's another 5 seconds to hold it, 5 to 6, and then I'll do a count to 6, and then we both sort of grab on and relax for a minute and a half too. Okay.
I would just say done. When we're done, I'm going to listen to you. I'm not paying attention.
I'll just say done.
All right, good. Ready?
Okay, ready? Let's get it rolling.
Yeah.
2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Oh.
Woo! That felt good.
Okay, so that's. See, I can't get this kind of sweat on a bike. Maybe I'm just not working hard enough. But.
No way. Also, what I'm finding out is I've been running outside a bunch, and I think I've been overstriding because my hamstrings have been so sore. And when I got on this, it actually almost retrained me to get my knees high. And then I felt like my hamstrings weren't bothering me as much. Not painful, just soreness. Like I just felt like they were never really recovering.
Yeah, and whenever we do hamstring rehab with pro athletes, I mean, that's our opportunity to work on technique because that's probably one of the reasons they pulled in the first place.
Right.
So what I'm going to do on this one is because I'm older, a lot older than you, Don, and I need a break. I'm just going to count it out and watch you do it so I can help with technique, and then I'll join you in on the third one, okay?
Sounds good.
So,
are you sure?
We got another 30 seconds, and then we'll do it. Yeah, I just want to take a look at you. You have a much nicer setting backdrop there than my
pretty,
Martian, my Martian wasteland here.
Yeah, but you're going to put behind that screen, you're going to have like a beach or something up later on. I know
something.
With
a picture of Jeremy Jauncey resting on the beach or something.
Yeah, exactly, that beautiful tan.
You ready to do this?
Yep, say one.
Okay, so let's get it moving.
You're going to count it out?
Yeah, so let's build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Just think up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, good job, good job. Done, done, done. Okay, that's looking good.
How'd that look? It's good?
Yeah, more vertical, you know, same sort of things. Just try to, like I said, just try to stay over top of it and just think up and down like you're in the phone booth. And so let's just keep doing that. So you got another minute and a half here. So that's 2. We're going to do 4 of these.
Perfect.
I'm still sweating from just walking here watching you.
I love this stuff. Fortunately, I feel like I recover pretty quickly. So, you know,
okay, so
I enjoy it.
We'll go a minute and a half.
Oh, whatever. Whatever you want. I understand the importance of recovery. You know, this is like, it's funny, even if your cardiovascular system feels recovered, you know, the ability to repeat may not be. I think that's in simplest terms for people out there listening. So,
but certainly having this treadmill in your home now is a bit of a game changer. It is for me. I've got my whole family on it.
Oh my God. I couldn't believe how lightweight it was. We literally picked this up, me and this delivery guy, Zach and I picked it up and carried it in. We were like having a conversation.
Nice.
That was a trick.
So 30 seconds and we'll get into the next one. Yep. I'm with you on this one.
Good. Attaboy. You're not old, D. Come on, brother. You're only 7 years older than me. I don't want to hear that crap.
50 is the new 30, right?
It sure is. Sure is.
15 seconds.
Attaboy.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's get it moving. And ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and break.
Woo!
And I think that's the interesting thing is that it may seem like, oh, 6 seconds, those guys aren't doing that much, but oh my God.
Yeah, it's funny. I kind of enjoy from day to day mixing up the tempo work, which is kind of what you would refer to what I did yesterday with the minute on, minute off, right?
Yeah.
So today where these are definitely more high intensity bursts. Yeah, this is it's just a different type of intensity, you know? Yeah. I mean, the heart rate may get up to more of a max height doing a lot of that tempo work because you're doing that for a duration, but what you're requiring your body to do in a short period of time is way more intense than what I had it doing yesterday. I feel like you need that balance, Derek. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just like a race car, right? Like, you know, how much does a Formula One car burn on one lap versus a Honda Civic, right? So,
right. How many are we doing? Is this our last one?
This is our last one. So 30 seconds, we do it. We take a bit of a break, and then we're going to do some intervals. And I want to do something fun where we do a bit of a relay, where you do 30 seconds, and then you take a break while you're during your break. I do my 30 seconds. And we just work back and forth off each other.
I love it.
Okay, so 10 seconds here. Last sprint. And usually I might do these in sets of 4, 2 or 3 sets total.
Yep.
But we're trying to get a lot in here. Okay, you ready?
Sure. Yep.
Let's go. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo!
I had this function on my watch. It's a Garmin, and I think it had a function where if your heart rate jumped up in a really short amount of time, it would send an alert out to family, like something happened. So I'd go out and do sprints, and every time like my parents are like, "Hey, what happened to you? We got an alert." I'm like, "Oh, I guess I was sprinting." They thought I had a cardiac event.
That's funny. My wife just actually, you said Garmin, my wife just got a Fitbit just to primarily track steps.
Yeah.
She's enjoying it. She's been sitting at the desk so much, it just kind of allows her to get up and move around, and she has a goal of 10,000 steps a day. And you know how that works.
It's a good number.
Yeah. There's something about doing this in the afternoon. I really enjoy splitting it up. I get like my resistance work in the morning, and I feel like this in the afternoon kickstarts me, you know?
Yeah.
That second wind.
Okay, so we got 20 seconds here. I'll go first. I'm gonna do 30 seconds, and then
Sure.
as soon as I say done, you jump in and do 30 seconds. Let's just work back and forth for maybe 4 times,
Sure.
okay?
Sounds good.
And usually I'm trying to get probably about 11, 12 miles per hour, so you might be 16 to 18 or kilometers per hour. Okay,
Yeah,
you ready?
yeah, that's fine.
I'm going
Let's
first.
go
Here.
for it, Dave. Go, man. Come on. Do that for him.
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off.
Good. I got my time. I'm about 19 right now.
Okay. Good job. Just sleep up and down on the phone booth.
Good.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Ah. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off.
Got it.
Good job. That's it. Keep that rhythm. That looks good. Looks good. Get you in the New York Marathon before you know it.
Go.
Good. Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going about 11 to 12 miles per hour. I'm feeling it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your turn.
Nice work, bro.
Good job. Looks good, man.
Thanks.
What kind of shoes you wearing?
I'm running.
Okay, I gotta get a plug in there.
I got you. And good.
Okay, last one.
Do it.
I'm still tired. 11 miles per hour, 12. I'm feeling it. So this is why we're doing 4. Take a longer break after this.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Finish this up. Looks good.
And good.
Nice.
Okay.
So let's walk and talk. So not too bad?
No.
Yeah, so I would do those, like say, I just did those intervals. I know with my family, we'll do like 3 sets of 4, 3 sets of 5, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Longer day, we might go 60 like you did before.
Yep.
And the great thing, like, if we did this outside, I'd probably feel it more in my joints.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You know? So.
Yeah, there's something good about this. When I got off this yesterday, I just felt taller. My hips actually felt a lot looser.
It's got some sort of posterior chain reinforcement, right? So,
right.
So if we went for a jog now, it would feel like you were being pushed.
Yeah, 100%.
Down the road. 100%. So let's step off.
Grab some water.
I'm gonna take, yeah, where'd my water bottle go? Hold on. There we go. Thank you. I need a team of assistants. So thoughts?
Funny, man,
you're sweating pretty good. You got a good pump there in the upper body.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, yeah, it's funny. Same thing happened yesterday. I kind of sweat an abnormal amount, but I also think it's I don't have the air on in the room also, but it just feels right. And it's funny, once you start getting those knees up, man, you just feel like this burst. Almost feels like someone's removing the parking brake from the moving car. You're like, whoa, things just start kicking. I tend to overstride and stride too far. I almost reach with my stride too much for everyone listening out there.
I think that's a baseball thing. You're always thinking, I got to make it to the first base, right?
Yeah, 100%. But I can't use that excuse anymore. That was like 20,
hey, muscle memory.
Years ago.
You probably still have dreams or nightmares about that.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I used to have this nightmare in college that it'd be my at bat and I couldn't get my cleats on or I couldn't get my batting gloves on. And coaches looking at me like, come on, I can't tie him. I can't get my batting gloves on. I can't find my bat. It's like this. And then I remember my brother, who was obviously was a professional golfer at one point, he used to say that he'd have a dream that he'd have to hit a shot. His next shot he'd hit, and next thing he'd be standing in a telephone booth. And he couldn't move his heart. Oh, really fun.
So yeah, I mean, I just been, working with this, and now you have it, which is great. We can work back and forth. I actually enjoyed that relay thing we did where I go, you go, because it was interesting.
Yeah, we should do it again. When you want to hit it again, we'll figure it out. We should try and get this in once or twice a week. I think this is great.
Yeah, we can vary it up a bit, and we can do everything from monitor heart rate, monitor velocity, obviously watch technique too. But
yeah, I think it's great. I think it'd be interesting because people can also they can pull this up with us, or you can almost say, hey guys, do this with us, and that's kind of what I want to do with people. Like, get on your treadmill if you have a treadmill, or write down the intervals that we're doing.
Ideally, everybody would have a TrueForm, and that's part of this. This is a really great product. Having said that, you're right. Somebody might have a regular motorized treadmill. Somebody may have another brand. You can still do some of the same workouts. So it's not,
right.
You're not limited, right? So I think we're just providing knowledge right now, tested during this time. So
I love it. Right.
Any final words?
No, I'm good. You?
I'm a sweaty mess now. Thank you very much.
All right. Nice. Well, how do you feel?
I feel like I could go for another couple of sets, right? So, but once you break that sweat, it's actually you get into a groove. It's really kind of interesting. I mean, obviously you want to focus on your technique, but you could be watching Netflix or whatever too. But listen to a good podcast. But once in a while, it's good just to get on there and focus on rhythm and technique.
Oh, 100%. I think you said it. I could continue to go on and push it. I think, what do you tell people? Like today, the plan is that we're done, right? Another day, the plan is that we would continue, right? I mean, how do you talk about varying it?
Yeah, like if we did the very simple thing there, we did a warm up, we did our 4 short sprints, and then we did 4 longer intervals. Easily, you could do 2 sets of those sprints, 3 sets of those intervals, right? So that's one heck of a workout. If you do that twice a week, I mean, that's really good. That's your high end running. And then you can do some walking and jogging and obviously your weightlifting and all that too. But if you get that out of the way, like just think of like the circulatory work and just your lungs and your cardiovascular system and just flushing your system out and even just getting a good sweat like that. I mean, I just think you can't beat it.
All right. Well, why don't we aim for 1 or 2 days a week? I mean, I know you got to hit it with your family, so let's try and get at least 1 day a weekend then.
Yeah, especially if the weather sucks.
Or maybe I'll come for a run with the family one day. We can have some fun.
Yeah, we'll just fly out. Come on.
That's
okay,
fun,
man.
Thanks, Doug. Great. Thanks, brother. Bye-bye.
Yep.